Well, I guess I'll be restarting. Maybe I will do it today. All right. Do I want to play this? I guess. Do I want to do Skyblock Vanilla? New game. Um, Strength, intelligence. So much better off if you don't choose gifted. Interesting. Good natured. Your combat skills start at a lower level, but first aid, doctrine, and speech do not care. Don't know why anybody would ever pick that one. Yeah, I don't think I would ever turn that on. You don't have time to aim. I think I selected this. Lowers your armor cast. That could be very bad. One-hander. You can't carry as much, but you're more agile. Your strength is increased. So I'll give you a name now. Piece of shit. Let's fix the rest of this now. There we go. Just gonna. What? Oh, right, yeah. Energy weapons. Repair and science. Yeah, that'll work.
Ah, you're here. Good. We've got a problem. A big one. The controller chip for our water purification system has given up the ghost. Can't make another one, and the process is too complicated for a workaround system. Simply put, we're running out of drinking water. No water, no vault. This is key to our survival. And frankly, I think you're the only hope we have. You need to go find us another controller chip. We estimate we have 4 to 5 months before the vault runs out of water. We need that chip.
Yeah, I'm not listening to that. Only for the simple reason. Is heard rough maximum blood on. Okay, well, I guess I can't. I'm gonna blow this game away. Why not? Something's messed up here. Should be 1980 invert 32-bit window. Scaling times 2. Interesting. Worth the shot. Okay. Now, what do you have? Bullets and a knife. Put a gun in one hand, knife in the other. Ball of bullets in the gun. Oh, you dirty rat! Good. Let's get some experience. Oops. Turned around and saw me. Oh. Walked a little too close. Nice. Lots of rats. Ran right past one. The other one might get a chance to attack. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. No attack. Something in a pile of whatever here. Metal jackets or jacketed hollow points. Shopping for a stand for my camera so that the arts and crafts thing can have like a top-down view. I think I found something. I think it's going to be janky as hell. Whoops. I think it's going to be janky as hell. Because I don't have a fixed setup yet. But I think if I clamp it on to the table here, then I can jostle the work area around, and I don't have to watch the camera waggle around. Anyway, blah blah blah. Yes. So I've been following the Ocean Gate stuff. Whoops, I'm getting bit. Nope. So that is that's a fascinating company. I kind of understand that Stockton had a Richard Branson complex, and wanted to bring space travel to the people. Um, but yeah, I don't understand how you can have so many engineers working for you, and doing such fine works, and you could still make such an obvious mistake of not taking the proper precautions with your equipment, right? Experimental design. Every time you shift that thing 5 feet, you should be retesting it. But apparently that Titan, I don't think this was the inaugural voyage. They had used it on several occasions. And unfortunately, with that particular type of design, the choice of carbon fiber, every time you go down and you put it under pressure, the stress damages it just a tiny bit, and if you were to recertify it, its maximum depth would have been reduced, right? So as expensive and time consuming as it would be, because you've blown through your entire budget and you really need to start finding profit, you should really be much less ambitious. You could have got a bunch of cheaper tours through an area that isn't quite as deep, for much less money, but more trips. And eventually, repeated the design to create the second one with some improvements or something like it. There had to have been a better model to, build and improve your design that didn't sacrifice so much, pretty much industry standard safety testing, right? I also learned quite a bit about deep sea exploration. When you think about airplanes and shuttles, you're like, oh, that's infinitely more high tech than going underwater. But I mean, the real problems about going to space are all in orbital mechanics and the mechanism. To the west, you can see natural light for the first time in your life. I've never noticed that before. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where do they want to send me first? There. Okay, let's go to Vault 50. Stop there. Um, Yeah, so orbital mechanics and all this stuff. It's a lot of difficult math, and but I mean, a lot of these are solved problems, right? Um, but when you think about going into the deep sea, you're dealing with pressures that are incomprehensible, really. I think at one point somebody said that at the depth where the Titanic is, the pressure is something like 1,000 atmospheres. So, so weird. All right, what have you got to say? You're Seth, right? Can I help you? Like some information on this place, on the red scorpions. Nothing else. Thanks. Done. Hello. Tell me about yourself. Scavenge it, trade for it. Yeah, that's pretty much. It was Vault 15. It's due east of here. We tried to make contact with some of our vaults, but we always failed. Okay, she points east. He's more traveled than I. Okay, Ian, that's who I want. Thanks, that's all for now. Bye-bye. Uh, welcome, stranger. We don't see your kind often. Why not? More. Shag you. I was guard for the merchants of the hub. However, I was shot during the raid. It was all fun and games till I took an arrow to the knee. I'm sorry to hear about your injury. Poisonous, yada yada. Thanks. It's not really what I'm asking for. Nice. Woo! That was easy. Come along, boy. Is this area green? I feel like this is the other part of town. Yeah. Might as well visit it all. Hello. There's nothing in there. Open kimono. Can I fix the irrigation pump? If I were a pump, where would I be? I think I can fix it. Come along. Come, Wolfka. It's a throwback to, I think it was Diablo 2. Isn't there some stuff sitting on the floor? Yes. I have a hammer and some rope. That's nifty. Teach this guy about crop rotation. Hello. Great. Bloop. Level up. Um. Let's just go deep into that. No perks yet. These guys are all going to say the same thing. Is there a pump here, or is there not a pump? Lil Pump. Okay. Let's talk about crop. Okay. What's your name? What? Let's give mutated cabbage to you. It seems to be thriving in the warm month. Are they talking about a pump? See the water supply. This is too little water. I'm not really worried about that. That does nothing. So there's nothing in there. This area kind of sucks. So first things first. Want armor. Best place to get armor is to go to the Vault 15 first. Get out of here. This game is really good.
Hi. I heard there was a traveler in town, but I was kind of skeptical until I saw you. My name's Tandy. What's you? Well, how do you like our little town? Bored yet? Finally, someone else who sees. Of course, you've probably been everywhere, so this must be hell for you.
Well, I'm sure you're exaggerating.
Me? Leave? I wish. I don't know enough to leave alone. No one else wants to go. Well, thanks for talking. We don't get many strangers here.
Stop flirting with me. That. Leave the rest. Remember to save. Too many of those. Anybody got any stuff lying around? Hello, Tandy. This is a bed. I have needs. Okay, cool.
Greetings. Your business in Shady Sands might be...
Wait, his face does some weird stuff. I'm from a small village. I'm just exploring and mean no harm. Shall we be truthful?
Wanderer, I shall believe you. For now. You may enter Shady Sands. Certainly. What do you wish to know? Junktown lies south of... Certainly. What do you wish to know? Oh my, yes, great packs. And now the monsters are attacking my people. Raslo is trying to find a cure for them. As Dharma said, those who tend their own flock know the shepherd. Yes. Please, talk to Ra.
I am getting paid, motherfucker. So I'll do this. I'm not. Should I do the red scorpion thing first? I feel like I shouldn't. Is there nobody in here? Nothing to see here. Nothing to see. That's not a thing. That's bookie. Stories, blah blah blah. Obelisk. Hello. Sweets and tails. Guess nobody has anything. I think it's a mistake doing the red scorpions right now, but why not? This is probably a mistake. Let's put that back on. Can't see anything. There's some ammo in there, I think. Armor piercing rounds. No? Okay. I guess there won't be many of these, huh? Jesus. Come here. I need you to hit him. I don't need to worry about that yet. Okay, so there was nothing over this way. They're both gonna get a shot. Nice. So I can move 3. Nobody's doing anything back there. No, 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 no. Please kill. Critically miss. Ooh. That's right. So make a bunch of antidotes with that. I'm not going to keep the tails. That was a mistake that I made before. I feel like they used to sell for more. Can't do anything there. Wander over into the corner. Nobody leaves any good stuff lying around. Okay, so let's go here. Nice. Let's make sure Ian has lots of ammo. He does. Come along, Ian. Of course I hit. Why are you walking up to him? This is where Ian gets killed. It's like if he can kill one of these. Not the one I was aiming for. Do not kill him. Of course not. He's toast. Kind of hoped I would keep him a bit longer. Oh yeah. I need you to run up this way, Ian. That was a huge mistake. So I got Ian killed right away. Please be the one that only needs one hit. Oh, I will take it. I ain't got a mule. No mo. They hid some stuff. Not really sure what Brahmin is doing with med packs and bullets. Should have cleared all of that out. I did up there already. And there should be one small area down here. Looks like, do I not have any med packs? So he should not be able to get to me in one go. Point blank. And I'm a dead man. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Figures. Oh my. Let's try this again. No, let's not. Let's continue to Vault 15. Should be only a few beasties in there. Much more manageable stuff. Live and learn, live and learn. No dead bodies or anything interesting. Down the hole. Ah. No, the rat approaches. I started a Final Fantasy VII, not the new one. Playthrough. I've done it a couple of times actually. I've been eager to play through that again. It is the PC version, but the port isn't terrible. Oops. Yikes. Good. There it is. Gonna get nibbled. But anyway, the only saving grace to the Ocean Gate incident is that, from what they can tell, the sub was destroyed pretty much at the 1 hour 45-minute mark when they lost contact. So it was the sub imploding, submersible imploding, that was the failure. And I did a little bit of reading on, what happens to something under 1,000 atmospheres when it implodes. It is the rapid and immediate compression of all gas in the space. It compresses so fast, it almost makes a like, think about the stuff you saw in the movies and then just forget it. None of that is real. It's an instantaneous failure. It's almost an instantaneous compression of all the gas in the chamber, which, if you know anything about compressing gas, generates heat. Apparently it might have been, I could be BSing here a little bit, it might have been hot enough to just, I've screwed up. It might have been enough to basically incinerate the bodies. So it is distinctly possible that there are no remains to find. I laugh. I mean, there's nothing you can do about the circumstances. But like I said, the only saving grace is that they pretty much died instantly. So quickly, in fact, they probably had no idea what had happened. So I would say if they were to have experienced anything, it was probably mostly apprehension and fear, maybe a little bit of anxiety, because of some of the sounds they might have been hearing. That said, the end came quickly. Quickly and without delay. I thought for sure we found a water chip. All I know is that I can't go to the glow. I don't mind you using the bullets, Ian. I really don't. See what we have in here. Would be too sweet if I found the armor here somewhere. Damn it! So now all we have to deal with is a bunch of people bitching about tax dollars spent saving, potentially saving, people who did something arguably stupid. And I don't think that's how we should think about it. They were people in danger who could potentially be saved, and I think everybody did what they were supposed to. So, tax dollars aside, stupidity aside, I don't think your actions, like, a lot of people will rush to say serves him right, etc. People who didn't deserve this, Suleiman, the 19-year-old boy. I mean, I think if for any reason the people stepped up to try and save them, it was for him. He didn't deserve that. They had a British national in there. I don't really know what he was doing. He's an adventurer or something. Probably no better than the billionaire. The billionaire should have known better. And the expert. The Titanic expert that they had as a Frenchman. He should have known. You know? But I mean, if all they had to go on was, you know, the CEO of the company, of course he's gonna, you know, sing him a song. I just think the CEO is a fucking knob. Like, what he did was... Anyway. It's Enron with a loss of life, basically. There's going to be such sweeping and massive regulation coming down that I don't even know. Yeah, definitely something. Oops. Oh, damn you. Nah. Ian is badass. Can I hit the rat? 2 swings maybe? Of course. They have stuff tucked everywhere. But yeah, I just... The indignation that some people have. You know, my tax dollars went into saving apples and oranges. Similarly, I saw people making references to that ship full of refugees in the Med. They were like, "Well, you know, why didn't everybody just run to help them?" Few things. Most of the resources that came to help were North American. The French sent a ship over because obviously the Titanic expert was a French national. I can't remember reading anything about the UK, but I'd be very surprised the UK didn't send a ship or something like that. You know, to basically save one of their own. But you know, the other ship full of refugees, it was a giant fishing trawler, you know, basically packed to the brim, full of people, arguably top heavy. I saw them all jammed onto this thing. But it's in the middle of the Mediterranean, which, you know, anytime that you sail in there with any type of purpose, you're very gingerly skirting, you know, dozens of potential international incidents. It's also, I mean, it was 8,000 some odd kilometers away. I mean, I don't know why anybody from North America would venture over there to help refugees from a country that we're probably not allied with. And you might say, oh, well, you know, it's human life and stuff like that. This happened close, arguably in our backyard. There was an American aboard. It was an American company. And I mean, for some of the people on it who really didn't deserve it, I mean, yeah, you'd want to do everything you possibly could. Spend the full 4 days trying to find them. But anyway. Just people draw these stupid conclusions on social media, and it gets my goat. Sometimes they just drop a meme. It's two pictures, like, where's the fairness in this? It has nothing to do with fairness. If it wasn't a bunch of billionaires and it was a lost sub and it was still a stupid idea, no one would be whining and bitching. Just fuck off, Opinions are like assholes. Everyone has one, right? I for one, am looking forward to hearing about all of the discovery that's going to come out about this. Who knew what? It's going to be some kind of drama. Nice. Just trying to walk around and trigger these rats. I'm useless with a knife. Oops. But yeah, like I said, I for one will be eager to see all the stuff that they turn up, like so and so knew that this could happen and they didn't say anything. One thing I found frustrating over the last 4 or 5 days talking about this is that there was a lot of people offering up facts, and I'm like, you haven't verified anything. It's somebody said something at some point, maybe. It could be documented. Maybe it was documented. Probably. Who knows? But, people were like, oh, yeah. They're toast. Right? Like, they were toast right away. And you can't just assume that. So you have to spend the full time looking at it. So you get the... what is it? The benefit of hindsight. So, like, I told you that's what it was. I mean, that's what you said. I mean, you had no way of knowing. This is the armor I wanted, I think. Yes. A piece of rope I need. Let's get a little bit more outdoorsy. Here we go. Road Warrior achieved. Whoops. But yeah, that whole hindsight told you so thing that people do. I just think it's hilarious. I think at this point I can get one swipe at him. That's all I needed. But yeah, I've been there before where I'm like, yeah, I've got an opinion about this. This is what it potentially means. Ugh, come on, Ian, get the fuck out. Are you trying to be funny? Oh god. Run away from the rat. I ain't afraid of no rat. Swipes at this bad boy. There we go. Dead rat. You a dead motherfucker. There's a rat in here. That was bad. There we go. And combat. That's good enough for now. I didn't know you could hold that down. Just clicking like mad. Whoops. Die! Oh no. Alright. Nice. Might as well run in here first. Sit still. Oh, yeah. Shit. Kill it, Ian. Kill it, Ian. Die. Very nice. Very nice. I think there's a med pack right there. It's a weird shape. I'm gonna get 2 shots. I was gonna say neither of them hit. There you go. Eat shit. Why did I enter combat? There it is. Ian. Let's change our formation. They knew this would be an issue. Yes. Oh no! That's right. Nothing there. Might as well kill the rats. Wasting bullets. Water chip? No chip. Water chip? Jacketed hollow points, fully loaded. But anyway, an interesting week, to say the least. Oh, mole rat. I was gonna say I would love to hit with all of those shots. Looking indigenous. Ingenious. They looked ingenious. Come get some. Critically missed and lost your next turn. Really? Don't I get a perk right now? Let's go 75 small guns. 2, 3, 4. I have 6 points to put on something else. Okay. Need a big book of science. More able to treat myself. The cave rat was killed. Let's see who comes. I also saw a bunch of other people commenting on, you could just watch it on a documentary. Why have you got to go to the bottom of the ocean in a submarine? And I was like, because it's fucking awesome? You cannot tell me if you didn't have the money and you knew it was going to be safe, you wouldn't do something like that. Like, that's the new adventure tourism, right? Nice. I'm happy somebody else failed critically. People need to have an opinion about everything. It's not necessary. Social media is the worst for it. People who have absolutely no knowledge in the area of the people, or and they're like, oh, well, it should have been this, and that shouldn't be possible, and who's going to answer for that, and I'm like, the fuck are you talking about? And the only person, technically, who was at fault died in the incident. So, is playing Mud Run. Supposed to be a really good game. I mean, I'm not a huge enjoyer of automotive type games, but I feel like that is nuanced enough that it could be interesting. Trying to figure out how you're going to get unstuck. I don't think I would ever get far enough into the physics and science of it to be really good at it. But I'd be able to get fairly far. There's another book here somewhere. There's definitely a lock. Don't worry, rat. Nothing is getting between me and my loot. It's in locker number 1. Ammo for a weapon I don't have yet. I think green's the AP rounds. Okay, I've been all through here. I've gotten all of the lockers. I have found Jack Chiasma. The dynamite is no good for opening doors, even though you think it might be. Kill me some rad scorpions. Ain't nothing in here. Bacon bread tomorrow. Looking forward to that. I don't know how loud my voice is here. I am going to have... I don't think I put music over these. Ooh, better armor. Let's see what happens here. Ian should be able to take out a couple of these. Oh, this is going to end badly. Yeah. Yes. Let's get some of these out. Come bite me. Come bite me. Oh god, he's gonna need stim packs. This could kill us. Should I stim him? You mean I can't take another shot? Okay. Not really what I wanted to happen. That's bad. That's probably just as bad. I haven't saved in a while. Ian! Oh, you gotta be joking. I had a grenade. God, I hate having to run away. So I am making a little bit of distance. I think I have an idea, though. Let's put one of these here. Run this way. Probably gonna get nicked a little bit. But I should be able to get far enough away that I can throw the grenade and kill most of these. Let's do that. Takes 3. Should do it. In combat. Whew. Okay, Ian, I am taking your shit. Need all of your things. Oh, I thought I'd be getting armor too. Freaking raiders. There's only one under that pile. Work smarter, not harder. Still a little early, and I fucked up in this enough. I think I might do... No idea. Let us leave. Shady Sands. Garden and the Brahma Pit. Why are these two different locations? Oh, that won't do. Yep. 2 people left this place. So I got Ian killed. He's only good for the first little bit of the game, anyways, because he's only small weapons, and His armor kind of sucks. He's only good until you start finding Deathclaws and super mutants, and then he's basically one shot, two shot territory. Ooh, we can barter. Just one. Interesting. I don't really have a use for that. 1200. Seems unnecessary. I have 3 guns. Okay. Nice. 23. Offer. Talk. Leave. Okay, done. I think now that I have armor, I'm in Red Scorpion territory. Might as well have a save. Having Ian would be so much easier. Maybe I can get through this. Maybe I can't. Inventory. Could be useful. I'm gonna go through a lot of bullets. Uses a lot of ammo, but you can't really argue its effectiveness. I missed this before. Always go down first. That was dirty. Being dirty. Okay. Just gotta kill one in here. thought that might be something. What with more strength? I think that's why I'm having more luck with the carry weight. In the previous playthrough, I couldn't get anything going. Honestly. See if they bundle up again. No. Here we go. Hear my boy flopping around. He has a tendency to do that. He does not know how to sleep in a bed properly. Okay, I was hoping. Yes. Nothing there. Nothing in that mess. Just a couple more to go. Yes. Pulled one. There it is. They're not worth anything anyway. Why do I get... There is something in here, though, right? Yeah, there's ammo right there. Ha. Really shouldn't make it so difficult to see. Come on. Come on. Attaboy. Splat. Good, good, good. Do I have a buff up? Killed all the red scorpions. Apparently the range limits only come into effect if you have companion. Nope. Can't have that in my hand. gun, perhaps? That ain't gonna work. Now we'll find out that Tandy got taken by the Raiders.
Ah, things are much more settled now. Raslo has been working on a cure for the rad scorpion poison. You are truly a hero. Know that the people of Shady Sands are certainly. What do you wish to know? Junktown lies certainly. What do you...
So Tandy's gone already, right? So I have 6 tails. I should be able to make 6 antidotes. So like come back in the morning and then I rest until morning and they're kind of like it's still too late. I'm like, "What? Come on." Don't remember ever doing this, but I feel like this is something that would work. I'll take free money. Seth's younger brother. Please, can you tell me about your brother? Seth's very good fighter. He's very determined. We have a well in irrigation, so we do well for ourselves. Carter, do you have good stuff? Negative. Okay. I don't know where I'm going next, but you know what? We'll find out next time. I am exhausted. So tomorrow could be Sea of Thieves. I also have. I gotta say that Skyblock Vanilla is. Oh god, it's a level of grind. I won't say it's beyond me, but like it really takes something to get me to want to do it. I know I've been neglecting Hogwarts Legacy. I've been meaning to go back to it, but I've been processing so many videos and everything. The system that I'm on right now really can't handle running that game. It's a shit port. But it can't handle running that game and doing anything else. But I'm still forced to ask the system to basically stream the videos. So we'll see. But I'll catch you next time.